Lois, you're welcome.
Okay, good evening, my people.
Yeah, thank you for your patience.
Mazi 24/7, I really, really appreciate your resilience. I greet you, everybody in the studio, this wonderful evening. May God continue to give all of us the strength to continue with this liberation, and by the special grace of God, we shall all come out in we shall all come out in praises. I don't have much to say though. Whatever you are talking about Nigeria, as far as I'm concerned, I'm in my 40s. Nigeria today, before today, has never worked and can never work. I used to have a brother in the military. That man that spoke there not long ago, I am very sure, will be of the same rank with my brother when he was in the military back in the days, because my brother was in Liberia, he was in Sierra Leone, and he was in Sudan.
Yeah, I
I
was
lived
also,
with him.
bro. Yeah, I was also in Liberia. I was in Sierra Leone. I was in
Yes,
Yugoslavia, and the
yeah,
last war, I fought 5 different wars. I left them while I
yeah,
was a second class. Yeah.
yeah. So I lived in the barracks. My father was a naval man also, and I know what I'm talking about. When we say Nigeria is a giant of Africa today, we are only giant in population.
God bless you.
We are only giant in population, and I will give you the indices. You have a giant economy of over 500 billion US dollars, but today you don't have electricity in your country. You don't have economy. There is nobody today that will tell you boldly that an economy is run without electricity. Is zero. How do you run an economy without electricity? It's not possible now. You don't even produce anything. So let us rule out the issue of Nigeria being a giant. I'm not interested in Nigeria issue. As far as I'm concerned, I'm not a Nigerian. I'm Biafran. Because the certificate in my father's birth certificate, the name in my father's birth certificate reads Biafra. The same as my grandfather. So I am not interested in anything that has to do with Nigeria again till I die. Nobody can change it.
God
because that
you,
country is a slave camp. It is a slave camp,
you.
and you cannot realize this until you leave that environment. The moment you are inside that environment, it's like somebody inside a bottle sealed up. You're not going to see nothing. I like the fact that we are taking up this fight, and we will give it anything that it takes to get out of that contraption. It doesn't matter what the world powers does. Look, if one person don't want to support your fight, there are a lot of people you can call upon to support your fight. We have the resources, we have the manpower. We have everything to get what we want. If Americans don't want to be part of us, we are not interested in them. After all, they are part of what is going on in that place. Anybody that is still collaborating or still expecting the world powers to be part of what we are doing, you are wasting your time. We are wasting our time. That's not what we need. I am only here to reference what was said about Nnamdi Kanu, that he has to make a speech from the dungeon. Look, Mazi has delivered his own message as far as I am concerned. Whether it's part of it now, again, or never again, he has done his own job. What we're only expecting from him is to come out alive. Whether he kicks against it or he supports it, is not his own game anymore. Whether they bring him out of the dungeon or inside the dungeon to speak to us, we not go listen to anything from Nnamdi Kanu. The only way we're going to listen to him is either he's in the UK or outside Africa.
Exactly.
Even if it's in Afaruku and give instruction, we not go take him. Because as far as I am concerned, that country can do anything to get what they want. Nnamdi Kanu has done his own parts. I am fighting for my freedom and freedom of my yet unborn generation. I am not going to wait for anybody to tell me what to do to get my freedom. Whether Hanez and Yoshi or the useless WIC in the US, those old idiots in the US are saying anything in favor or against whatever we are doing, they are not part of us anymore. Even if it is only 10 people that is ready to fight and get this freedom, we will get it by any means possible. We are not talking about politics here. That is why I don't give reference or give anything to anything that has to do with Obi. I'm a Delta man, born and bred up in Lagos. All right? I am in my 40s.
No wonder.
I'm 46 years old already.
No wonder your voice be like this as the boy for Lagos.
Do you understand that? I am partly Yoruba, partly Delta. The reason why I'm partly Yoruba is because I was born and bred up in Lagos.
God bless you.
Do you understand? I am from Ukwani. I'm an Ukwani man. So whoever is saying you live in Delta, whether the Igbo speaking Delta, the Urobos or the Shekiris, and you are not part of this, I don't have any problem with you. Your purpose is not my purpose in life. My purpose in life is not your purpose in life. Do you get it? Freedom is freedom, regardless of who is fighting for it. If the Igbos are championing the freedom of Biafra today, they are destined to do that. I will support them with anything I have because I believe in freedom. I don't care where anybody comes from. After all, the person that gave us that name Biafra is a Calabar man.
No,
so why is anybody not telling me if the Igbos are this, the Igbo want to take over people, the Igbo want to come on, man? What is wrong with our people?
He's an exam man.
Yeah, my brother. What is wrong with our people in this OG? So the only point I have come here to make is whether they tell Nnamdi Kanu to speak to us from the John or from Afaruku, it can't stop us anymore. And we are not going to listen to him. We must get our freedom with or without him. And nobody is going to tell us what to do or how to go about it. When you go to Nigeria today, common Cameroon that doesn't even have anything, it's almost getting better than a country you call a giant of Africa. I don't want to hear that again. Nigeria, somebody was saying a while ago that Nigeria has what it takes to decimate the terrorists in your country. My brother, you are entitled to your opinion. Nigeria does not have anything to decimate anything. You have 10 terrorist group in your country. You say you have military. Where is the military? Whether they are supporting them or not, the military have hierarchies, junior and senior hierarchies. If the seniors are being, you are taking side with the terrorists, what are the junior staffs doing? You don't have what it takes to do anything anywhere again in that country because they've taken over everything you have. Forget what you are seeing in Nigeria now. Nigeria not get anything again. Stop deceiving yourself.
Mazi, make I ask you, you fit talk something for your language, just talk to people.
Why not? Louis. Ananu obu kenana anu ogu Biafra osanyi bu ofu ka anyi ke ndi Igbo osanda nu na ekusura bu ndi Igbo su ndi Igbo bu ndo shiko bu ndi Iwe nguru ka kwa na aka no bia ni ko sanyi no ogu keni ni ogu kenana anu bo ogu osanyi obu ogu ndi Igbo iso ka anyi ke ndi Igbo ke ndi Shekiri ke ndi Urobo osanyi bu ofu ndị Awụsa na-achọ kwekpa ya anyị shiwe na agwa ọnụ shi ndị Igbo bụ ndị oshi ka ọ bụ ndị Iwe mgbukekọ na aka ka ndị Igbo ka anyị ndị akwụkwọ anyị asaghị bụ ofu ọsaghị bụ Biafra kwụsa anyị ka ọsa anyị na ọgwụ keni ndị Awụsa ka ewere waka nara anyị obodo ọsa ndị nọ na-achị ụnụ ni ka ọkọwa onye oshi anụfe onye Urobo bụ gọvanọ Delta steeti Osawe we gorugoro Osawe Okowa adi na achi anyị ka ọma ofo na arụ na anyị ihe ndị Fulani eyi so biko ni ka ndị Shekiri ka ndị Urobo osanyi ndị ukwu anyị pụsani ka ọnụ ọgwụ keni ka nwere nwe enyi na nwere nwe enyi enu na adị n'anya ịma biko ni arịrịọkụ na-arịọ ọnụ pụsani ka ọsanyi ndị ọgwụ keni ka nzọrọ enwe enyi Ninda Awụsa ka nara anyị obodo waka nara anyị obodo unu nọdị n'ebe na ezuzu na ala gị mogogoro na na aka nụ mgburu ka ndị Igbo ka narụ n'obodo mgburu ka na-aga nụ ọsanụ pụsa ka asụ ndị Igbo ka ndị Ijọ ka Urobo ka Shekiri ọsanyi bụ ofu ka anụ ọgwụ kene ka nwere nwe enyi nụọ narị gbara anyị obodo Naijiria bụ obodo enyi anyị abụ ndị Naijiria abụ Biafra anyị abụ ofu anyị na ndị Igbo ka ndị Ijọ ka ndị Shekiri bụ ofu anyị na ndị Awụsa bụ ofu So because Pusani Yibame Kanu Agukeni Mbenani Mbenani. God bless you, my brothers. Please carry on with God. Good work with you. God bless all of you and every one of us. God bless you all. Thank you so much.
Thank you.